Hey, is it recording? New phone here. What's up, y'all? It be your boy Malachi, and you already know it. Today, I'm just going to talk to y'all about a few things that I noticed while being on testosterone. Stay tuned. My leg, what hair, like hair everywhere. It's amazing. So I'm just going to sit here and get ready for today while I talk to y'all about a few things that I noticed while on testosterone. I have a new phone here. It got a front flash, which I'm happy about. So I'm just going to sit here and pick my hair out and stuff while I talk to y'all. So one of the first things that I noticed right off top, if y'all go to my very first video, the first day on T, if y'all go to that video, I noticed, like I said, that I had a weird dream. I noticed every time that I take my T shot that I experience a real vivid dream. It's always been like that. I always experienced a vivid dream. Other than that, another thing that I noticed when I take my T shot is that night, the nighttime, I realized that, nighttime that I get tired. I take my shot right before I go to bed. So that night I get, things swinging. That night I get tired, like right after I take my shot. And it's either I go to sleep and I stay asleep. If I go to sleep as soon as I feel tired, but if I do not go to sleep as soon as I get tired, then I'll be up like for a while. And another thing is right after I Okay, so that morning when I wake up, I'm always waking up early and I can't go back to sleep. That's how it is. I always wake up early and I can't go back to sleep right after I wake up. So, it's real crazy. It's like, I'm just like up, just staring and trying to find something to do. Something weird this morning. I woke up nauseous this morning. Sometimes that happens. I woke up a little nauseous, but I take a Zofran. I take Zofran for my nausea. Sometimes my, anxiety be up a bit. So my anxiety normally be up sometimes in the morning too. Or it's just
be a period. I think Katie used my comb. I keep telling her about using my products.
But that's besides the point. So like I said, I noticed that. And for some weird reason, after I take my shot that day, that next morning when I do wake up after taking my shot, I noticed that, I don't know if y'all like that or not, my urine, which is pee, be darker, not like bad dark, like type of dark, but just darker than, that you was peeing. It's noticeable, You're like, whoa, that was a big change. So besides the pee, it was like, that's another thing that I noticed. And another thing that I noticed the day or night or the next day, taking my tea, I be tired. It's like my body just worked itself out last night or something. Of course, the voice changes. That's another thing. The voice changes. But, another thing that I noticed while on T, that you think more like a guy. Like, of course you're a guy, but like you just think naturally more like a guy. Like, you just think more like a guy. Like, for example, I don't know if y'all want to hear this or not. When Katie's on her monthly monster, like, And I'd be like, all excited.
I'd be like, what about me?
Oh, selfish. I'm just selfish. Yeah. That's another thing that I noticed. Those are some of the main things that I noticed while on T or while taking my shot the next day after, or the next day or that night. So crazy dreams. Waking up super early in the morning. Feeling exhausted during out the day. Nauseous when you waking up in the morning. I really don't have much of an appetite either. Like, my appetite be low. It's either it'll be real high or real low. That's how my appetite is. It's like, it's a thing. Another thing that I noticed while on testosterone, when I used to get my monthly monster, I used to okay, I used to feel real anxious around the time of me getting my monster, like feeling like the world's gonna end type anxious, like that, or real panicky. And sometimes I still have that feeling, but I don't, that don't happen. It's just that it's like it just stuck with me now. That's one of the things that I've been dealing with. Sometimes I do have cramps here and there, especially sometimes after my shot. I normally have cramps the day before or the day after sometimes, or the day of that night while on T. I have these cramps, which I gotta look at and stuff. They say there's nothing wrong, it's actually like normal or something. Sometimes they just be unbearable cramps, I think about just getting a hysterectomy, but I'm not for sure. But, I just wanted to update y'all on a few of those things just in case y'all might experience some of them. If you did, comment below. If you have your own strange thing that happens over every time, comment below. I'm for sure other people would love to hear, because, I love to hear it, So that's about it, y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I'm about to go to Little Rock Pride. I got addicted to Pride. So, I'm finna go. Malachi out. Boy!